Okay, so after enjoying a peaceful slumber in the web hammock, as you just saw there, ladies and gentlemen, it's time to switch back into action and get our next mission underway.
Great. I'm excited to show you.
Oh, gotta grab this call from MJ.
And it looks like we're heading to the foundation that Harry has set up. But let's see what MJ has to say.
Got off the phone with Harry, and this foundation thing could be interesting.
Oh, nice. Some hope on my work front, too. I dug into the tech that gang used to mess with the prison transfer. It's DARPA-level stuff.
DARPA level? What the hell is that?
Behind them has a ton of resources. Miles thinks he saw their leader. Some kind of big game hunter, fur vest-looking guy.
Interesting. I'll keep digging. If I can get the story on the front page, it might help us track him down faster. Maybe save my job, too.
Depends if Jonah even wants to run the thing. Alright, here we are. Getting close to the foundation building. What the hell? This has definitely caught my attention. So let's see what lies within. Anyway, if anybody has missed any other of my Marvel Spider-Man 2 videos, ladies and gentlemen, I shall leave the playlist link for you in the video description down below for your viewing pleasure. So make sure you check that out when you get the chance.
This is perfect. You made it.
It's a very touching tribute.
But you said this was a startup. Yeah, I was hoping for something a little less this, but my dad was the one who, he made all the arrangements.
Peter Parker.
I'll speak of the devil.
So, what do you think? It's a far cry from that chop shop that Otto had you in.
Sore subject, Norman.
And now that you're on board, this place is really gonna start cooking.
Anyway, as I was saying, if anybody wants to catch up on my Marvel Spider-Man 2 videos, ladies and gentlemen, or you've missed any of the action so far, I shall leave the playlist link for you in the video description down below for your viewing pleasure, so make sure you check that out when you get the chance. I shall also leave the playlist link for my other Marvel Spider-Man series as well, so that'll be my Marvel Spider-Man Remastered series, along with my Marvel Spider-Man Miles Morales series as well. I wonder if the color of his tie and t-shirt just then is a Easter egg or a shout-out of things to come. Because for all those who are familiar with the world of Spider-Man, then you all know who Norman Osborn exactly is. Probably the top tier of top-tier villains of the Spider-Man world.
You got things set up while I was still undergoing treatment, but when I got out, I made a few changes.
Like what?
Diverted my salary into research projects, installed a diverse board to keep us on the right track, and made sure all research aligned with our mission, to heal the world.
That is very good to know.
Dr. Young, who's a leading entomologist. You know what entomology is?
Yeah.
Dr. Young is doing this super cool research on bees, or to be more precise, on bee predators.
Alright then, let's see what Dr. Young has produced. Shall we?
Ready to talk to Dr. Young?
You must be Peter. So nice to meet you. I think you'll like this project.
Great to meet you, Dr. Young. Harry says you're working with bees.
Yes, and it's quite an urgent situation. A full third of the food you eat every day comes from crops pollinated by bees. But worldwide populations are in steep decline, primarily due to a significant predator, the carnivorous bee wolf. So, we developed an innovative way to help the bees. Want to see how?
Whoa, this is cool.
These
Love it.
are essentially bee bodyguards that were trained to detect and attack bee wolves.
AKA
Oh,
And you're
whoops.
helping with the machine
Almost
learning
goofed on that one.
Do you see those little holographic bee-wolves? The better you are at shooting those, the better
Love
our
it.
drones get
I
at
just
recognizing what to
sold.
The idea is for the drones to scare the
Sold on this project.
Oh, nice! Yes! Yep. Oh, yeah! Gotta protect the hive. Nice! Gotcha!
You're done, Peter. A very productive session. We got great
Aw, but I want to shoot stuff some more. Spoiled sport.
Getting ahead of this. I knew you'd be good at this. I'm in B.
Oh no, the bee puns are starting already.
bee-wolves are just
Oh jeez.
You'd have saved the lives of about 2,500 bees.
Wow. I'd love to help any way I can. I could take a look at juicing the neural network speed.
Oh, yes, please.
Maybe if Pete decides to join us, you two can talk some more. Thanks, Dr. Young.
Alright, so what's next on the tour?
Let's go. Now, up ahead is the medical research area. We're doing cutting-edge proton beam work, using protons instead of X-rays, with better targeting and less
I
radiation.
really do hope Peter doesn't fully neglect that Miles, and I really do hope he finds a perfect balance between both. His work here at the Emily May Foundation, if he decides to join, and his duties as Spider-Man, also his mentorship to Miles Morales. Well, 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 look who we have here. Dr. Kurt Connors.
Doc, my friend Pete.
And all those who are familiar with the world of Spider-Man, we all know him by another name, aka the Lizard.
You came to the lab once to consult on electrotactile stimuli.
Oh. Yes. It's a shame about Dr. Octavius. His work had so much promise. Any changes since this morning? Dizziness, aches, pains, anxiety, impulsive thoughts. Nope. I've never been better. That's what worries me. Nice to see you again.
Is it me or does he seem a bit more uptight than usual, Kurt Connors?
Chances. Hey, listen, I gotta go make a call. But, feel free to explore. Come meet me upstairs.
Will do.
when you're ready.
So that was crazy.
Explore the
Seems to
Emily
be
May
working for
Foundation.
everyone to have Dr. Connors here. Guess I'll look around.
Wait. That meteorite looks familiar.
So much to see here. Where do I even start?
See what he has to say.
Origins of life on Earth remain a mystery. How could organic life forms have arisen from non-biological chemical compounds? Recent discoveries of meteorites containing organic molecules
No, that couldn't be.
building blocks of life may provide a potent clue.
Can't remember which one, whether that be the 1994 Spider-Man cartoon or the comics, but I think that meteorite is what contained the Venom symbiote when he first arrived on Earth, even though he initially bonded with Peter Parker in the comics during the first ever Secret Wars story arc. Because I think it was the 1994 that had Christopher Daniel Barnes as the voice of Spider-Man.
Which is ideal for
And it had J. Jonah Jameson piloting the shuttle, which crashed down, and I think it had a meteorite contained within. And I think that meteorite also contained the Venom symbiote for the cartoon.
So cool.
And if I am wrong about that, feel free to correct me down in the comment section below, but I do know there's two versions of how the Venom symbiote actually arrived, one of them being through the Secret Wars, the very first Secret Wars story arc in the comics, and the second in the 1994 Spider-Man cartoon. But I'm wondering if that's the same method that Oscorp used to capture the Venom symbiote.
The Emily May Foundation has discovered that specific changes in the honeycomb's vibrational spectra precede a primary swarm. This research will help beekeepers support healthy swarming without invasive observational techniques for optimal health and reproduction in our beleaguered bee population.
This place is too good to be true. Can I interact with anything here? Oh, over there.
Looks like Connors is putting the research he did after he lost his arm to good use. Wonder if he regrets testing that serum on himself. Must be unnerving walking around with dormant lizard DNA in your body.
Yeah, the last thing we need right now is the lizard rampaging through this place. Because lizard is definitely one tough SOB to take down.
This would have been crime scene evidence. Wonder how it ended up here.
Good question. How the hell did that project even end up here?
Hey, whenever you're ready, come meet me up here.
I'm on my way. I'll see you in a sec. Nice. Seems inspired by some of Otto's work without the hardwiring problems. Wonder if Dr. Connors has used this. Though after that lizard rampage, he may be done testing his work on himself.
That would probably be a very smart play. So, what lies on floor number 1? After touring the ground floor.
You really have a particle accelerator?
We use it to send
No
electrons to the
way.
treatment room downstairs.
Seriously?
It's being repaired right now, but I'll have it back up in no time.
Incredible. Where are we heading now?
Up to the top floor.
Your energy seems really
Top
good.
floor, here we go.
I feel great. So put your way back helmet on and think back. Even before high school. Middle school.
Okay.
Now, do you know the...
Hang on.
You're a popular guy.
Sorry, it's just my tutoring job. You were saying?
You know the stuff everyone studies in middle school with Gregor Mendel and the pea plants?
Wonder how long that cover will actually last.
Exactly. So, Dr. Foster up ahead, he's won every top
Dr.
prize in
Foster?
work with plant genetics.
Wow.
Hey, when you were
Is that
walking
Dr.
around,
Bill
did you have a
Foster?
chance to feed the fish?
Yes, that was so great. Interesting.
AKA
research.
Goliath?
And lowers the old cortisol levels too.
Right? I honestly think it's one of my favorite spots in the building.
Interesting. I wonder what research gets done up here.
This way, dude. Dr. Foster.
Thanks, Dr. Foster.
Is that really Dr. Bill Foster? Or AKA Goliath?
So nice to meet you.
He probably won't be Goliath in this universe. But he probably is, but we just don't know it. Possibilities are going right through my head, exploding right in my head.
We need to adapt more quickly than nature normally would. Genetic recombination can customize crops to best meet these new challenges, be it extreme weather or an increase in pests. Would you like to see this test bed?
Okay.
The idea is to tweak a plant's genes to maximize optimal qualities. For instance, a plant that
I
can
get it.
tolerate drought conditions. In our simulation, the
Press
goal
X
is
to grab the
maximize
hex genes and place them
Would you
in
practice on this?
empty slots.
Okay.
Match the base pairs to incorporate as many growth genes as you can. That'll be a plant that can feed the world.
This one's right. Alright, one down. I don't know how many more left to go.
Okay, I think I get the hang of it.
Great. Now you're ready to
Also, I just want to give everybody a heads up. If you do hear me hesitating, stuttering, struggling, and botching any of my sentence pronunciations throughout any of my videos, ladies and gentlemen, with me being an autistic individual, talking is not one of my strongest points, but I do try anyway.
So smart.
And if anybody is new to my channel, ladies and gentlemen, I hereby welcome you. And if you do like what you see, please do myself a favor. Please consider hitting the subscribe button down below, along with the bell so you can receive notifications for when new content has been released onto the channel. And for all those who do consider hitting the subscribe button down below, you truly are a legendary individual, and it always helps my channel expand little by little every time you do hit the button down below. And it always helps push the video platform algorithm to help promote my content whenever something new has been uploaded.
Of course.
And for all those who are returning subscribers, I hereby welcome you back, and I look forward to hearing what you think of the current video.
Using this technology, we're on track to enroll hunger.
Running simulations before you actually carry out the experiments. Nice.
I know a rooftop you could use for a real-world test if you're interested.
Oh, very much so. Harry was right. You'll be a real asset here.
Thank you, Dr. Foster.
So now where?
Last stop.
So it looks like we are heading to the final stop,
Demanding, but not
the
overbearing.
office.
Playful, but not tasteless. Impressive, but not show-off.
Your office.
Or is it our office?
Harry.
Now remember, the things you've seen today are just a small taste of what we're working on. But don't decide just yet, not till you've seen this last thing.
Okay.
Come on, where's your badge? You'll need it to get in.
Where did I put it?
Don't tell me you lost.
False alarm. Right here.
Phew! Crisis averted. It was all fine.
Go ahead. Swipe.
Wow. Just wow. I'm lost for words.
Man. Harry. This is all so amazing. It's perfect, really. It's just... Things are really hectic right now.
When I was in treatment, all I could think about was, what would I do if I survived? And I kept hearing my mom's voice, telling me that our planet is in trouble, and it's my responsibility to save it. If you join me, there's so much more that we can do. I mean, we both know you're the smarter one. Come on. Let's make my mom and May proud, huh?
It's amazing. But there's one thing. Can I move my desk over there? I like to face the wall when I work.
Oh, one quick thing.
I'm gonna need a little time to transition out of my tutoring job.
Of course. Take whatever time you need. It's all about balance, right?
Yeah. But Coney Island later, yeah?
You bet.
I really hope Miles has dug up some good intel.
Hey,
Oh, Harry, what's up?
Some of our researchers have field experiments set up around the city. If you have time, check them out.
Good to know. And I will be doing those off camera in my own time, ladies and gentlemen. However, after I finish my initial series of Spider-Man 2, I might actually return and do all these like side collectible videos, or slide collectible walkthrough videos.
Where's it at?
This new
to aid out all you awesome viewers, if that makes sense.
What's up?
The guys who took Lee and Scorpion? Genki and I tracked the exhaust trails from their aircraft to the Williamsburg Bridge. I'll meet you
That's
there.
awesome.
Don't you have
Nice
any
work,
suspicions?
once again.
Yeah, but duty calls.
Trust me, your duty is to your future
Focus
right.
on your essay, Miles.
Keep you updated on anything I find.
All right. Good luck out there.
However, ladies and gentlemen, bit of a twist. We just picked up another mission, which involves a fire symbol, to which we shall be undertaking right now.
Thanks for coming. We've managed to set our...
So let's see what this holds for us, shall we?
The demo crew's in there. There's 4 of them.
I'll find them. Just keep your radios open. And make sure nobody touches that detonator.
Really thought we were done with this sand palaver.
Search faster in there than I can. Your time to shine, little guy. Make Spidey Daddy proud. I find the people, Clark gets them out.
I am really liking the upgrades on the Spider-Bot. I wonder if Miles has his own as well. Okay, press square once we've found the trap worker to highlight their location. Or triangle button.
Spider-Man, I just relayed your location to fire and rescue, so they'll be here any minute. It's gonna be okay.
Spider-Man. Thank you.
Hey, Clark, did you get the location I just sent over?
Our team's moving in now. Thanks.
Holy moly! Whew. That made my heart race just a tiny bit. That rat came out of nowhere!
Time to test out my pulse
Oh,
blast.
bugger. We got a pulse blast this time! Nice! Spider-Bot 2.0. Love it.
Anyone? I can't move! Help! Hang on, I'll get you out of there.
Own webline upgrade.
Thank you.
We got
Help's coming. Fire
marker highlights. We got a new pulse blaster. Anywhere else I can explore? Open sesame. Good thing we weren't standing very close to the door. That would have been bad.
Fire and rescue's on the way. Just try not to move. They'll have you out of here soon.
Okay. Thank you, Spider-Man.
Looks like I need to go up. So it's field testing time for my latest upgrade.
My insurance.
And we got a jump. Spider-Bot uses compressed air to power his jump jets.
Did you get the last location I sent your way?
This game is just constantly impressing. It constantly. The further I progress, I'm just, as you can tell from my tone of voice and body language, I'm just beyond impressed and stunned and lost for words. I mean, just wow, just wow. Aha. Oh, it looks like a comp. Ah, that's why.
Should have enough traction to pull him out.
Come on, come on, come on. Oh, thank goodness.
Fire and rescue's on its way.
Highlight their location.
I'm good. But I saw somebody up ahead a few minutes ago. Purple jacket. Make sure you help.
There's one more. The purple jacket.
I just sent a new location your way. But this guy said someone else is still trapped in here.
Really? I'm not missing anything else. But if you can find them, we'll get them out.
I'm on it.
Will do. Something tells me we gotta go that way. Not that way.
This'll take some
Have limited air supply. That will deplete when flying. Gonna have to time this just right. Wait. Oh, for crying out loud, not these guys again! And what I mean by that, ladies and gentlemen, whilst off camera, doing a... going around the entirety of NYC, collecting all the available collectibles, etc. And leveling up as best I can. One of the new gang alerts that I came across involved this lot that uses a lot of fire. They've been committing branding attacks. Yeah, literally branding attacks. Got a very hot iron pole with a symbol on the front of it, and just burning a symbol into their victim's skin. They've also been lighting buildings on fire, etc., and setting tanker trucks on fire.
You should have remembered we all go out the same way we come in. Painfully.
Branding attack like that one. You all are gonna pay for that.
Suffer for your actions. So, what's my prophecy? Endless fighting? Death by building? Grow 4 arms and become a giant man spider?
Shoot and a miss.
That's it? Oh, okay.
Oh my days, I... No, you don't. That's not good.
Guys, can we take this outside?
Honestly, I don't think they care whether they live or die.
Obviously, we are better than you ever will. You think you're worthy? Here comes. Who are you people? The only ones worthy.
I really hope this is the last of them.
Finish him off before the police get here.
Pretty sure this building is gonna fall apart before then.
Can't spend too much time in here. Oh my, you absolute... Oh, you can sneak away from me, huh?
Burns eternal.
How did that just... No. No way. Is that...
Thanks.
Is that who I think it is?
So what's your deal?
The one I couldn't identify in part 1.
There you are.
Hey.
You never did like my smoking.
She's back! And she is more badass than ever.
Lowlifes call me Wraith.
It is?
Well, I think.
Honestly, from all the versions of Wraith I've seen, this one, most badass. By a country mile.
What about them?
They made their choice.
This will be a new record.
I'm just running out of words here. I mean,
They said it couldn't be done.
Yuri Watanabe, aka Wraith, is back.
What happened with Hammerhead?
Oh, well, Yuri is back, but Wraith is in action. What a badass debut.
Keep an eye on her.
And on that badass note, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to be bringing this episode of Marvel's Spider-Man to a close. I really do hope you enjoyed this video, and if you did, please do myself a favor. Please consider hitting the subscribe button down below, along with the bell so you can receive notifications for when new content has been released onto the channel. So join me next time, everybody, for when I hunt down these individuals that attacked the prison transfer, and hopefully we can pick up some more details about why they're here, and hopefully you can bring their operations down. So until then, I've been ShadowStar91 or Marksman72 for my PlayStation ID. Stay safe out there, take care, I'll catch you all next time. Bye bye.